Because you and your brother and your sister were all born dinosaurs. And dinosaurs rule the world.
BP Richfield. He cares so much, it hurts.
You bellowed, my captain?
As most of you inbred green garbage probably heard, there's going to be an election for elder, and I've decided to run.
I am officially running for President of the United States, and we are going to make our country great again.
I have been named foreman of a very special construction project, the anti-four-legger swamp wall.
I will build a great, great wall. We will build a great wall along the southern border.
We Say So is getting a big government subsidy to build a huge wall around the swamp, so that those stinking four-leggers can't sneak over here and undermine our sacred free enterprise system.
And the greatest builder is me. And I would build the greatest wall you have ever seen.
I'll show you whose fault it is. Take a look at this.
The Journal of Economic Finger Pointing.
2 million people, criminal aliens. We will begin moving them out.
Published quarterly by the government. It clearly states that all our current economic troubles are traceable to one source: four-leggers.
They're not sending their best. They're not sending you. They're not sending you. They're sending people that have lots of problems, and they're bringing those problems with us.
They have been coming over here for years from the other side of the swamp, insinuating themselves into our communities with their decadent, four-legged ways.
Mexico pushes back people across the border that are criminals, that are drug dealers. They're coming from all over the world. I'm not just talking about Mexico.
Why are four-leggeds bad?
Huh? Oh, let me explain, son.
Okay.
You see, we walk on 2 legs, and they walk on 4. So they're different, and therefore evil.
They're bringing drugs. They're bringing crime. They're rapists. And some, I assume, are good people.
When you have illegal immigrants coming in, if they commit crime, they're not supposed to be here.
Well, I got 4 legs.
No, those are arms.
Well, I walk on them.
No, well, maybe you're just a little too young to understand the finer points of race hatred.
We got a little problem with the public. They hate us.
A DNN Insta poll shows that most Pangeans feel that poor government policy is to blame for our bad economy and not the four-leggers.
Shut up! You aren't being shrunk, you're being fired! Everybody's fired! Fired! Fired, fired, fired! Now get out of here! Get out of here! Now!
Get him out of here! Get him out of here! Get him the hell out of here! Get him out of here! Get the hell out of here!
I'm speaking! Right! Apparently, the big money interests who control my party feel I come off a bit, abrasive on TV. Use an actual We Say So employee and his family to make us look, friendly.
I'm doing this for the people and for the movement, and we will take back this country for you, and we will make America great again. I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Chopping wood like a regular guy.
You don't come here for the honey.
Or sharing good cheer with the simple working folk. BP Richfield shows that he cares.
Donald Trump will bring the change we're waiting for. America, better, stronger, more prosperous for everyone. A plan for tomorrow, a future brighter than our past. The choice is yours.
Mr. Richfield, in the last 24 hours, your public image has undergone a radical transformation from a savage, bloodthirsty killer to a kinder, gentler BP Richfield. Isn't this just a shameless, cynical ploy to trick the public into loving you?
Oh, Ed, not at all.
BP Richfield. He cares so much, it hurts.
You proposed a one-time 14.25% tax on the rich, people who have more than $10 million to pay off the debt. Do you still support that?
Well, now we can't do that because the debt is so big. You know, that would have knocked out the debt. What I would have paid it, I'll tell you this.
See, rich folks tend to live in big houses on the tops of hills. And so if we give them all the money, some of it's bound to slip out of their pockets and roll down to where the poor folks are.
But at the same time, financial experts involved in those bankruptcies say that lenders to your companies lost billions of dollars.
I have never gone bankrupt, by the way. I have never.
Bankruptcy? Are you nuts?
The fact is, I built a net worth of more than $10 billion. I have a great, great company.
We're raking it in.
All right, give me one big thing you're going to cut. One big thing you're going to cut right away.
I'm going to cut big Department of Education, as an example.
For years, our government has squandered money on affordable housing, education, and health care.
Donald Trump today called for more military spending, more troops, more ships, more submarines, more planes.
We currently have the smallest army since 1940. This is not the United States.
But now, finally, that money is going where nature intended it, to defense contractors.
Do you ever call climate change a hoax?
Yeah, I probably did.
What's that?
My followers, sir. Seems like I'm not the only one who's committed to preserving the planet.
Well, I'm not a big believer in man-made climate change. There could be some impact, but I don't believe it's...
A bunch of tree-hugging squirrel lovers get together, hold hands, and sing some songs, and suddenly I'm supposed to care where I dump my trash?
I've received, a lot of people don't know this, I've received many environmental awards, many environmental awards for the work I do, and I believe strongly in clean water and clean air.
Hey! Get out of here! Don't touch that! Get off my lawn!
But I don't believe that what they say, I think it's a big scam for a lot of people to make a lot of money.
Oh, don't turn into one of those environmental doomsayers, Sinclair. Boo-hoo, it's raining acid. There's a hole in the ozone.
Use hairspray, because hairspray is going to affect the ozone.
Blah! Bunch of tree-hugging panty wastes. They're always standing in the way of progress, and it's our job to pave right over them.
I can no longer work for a company so hell-bent on the destruction of our planet, run by a twisted, sick, and demented boss such as you, sir.
I am a great and powerful dinosaur, and you? Well, you're a puny nothing.
And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Because of my position and social standing, I can say whatever I want to you, and you have no choice but to flatter me in return.
Well, I just don't respect her as a journalist. I have no respect for her. I don't think she's very good.
Wife starts making money, next thing you know, she'll want to have more what they call input.
You could see there was blood coming out of her eyes, blood coming out of her wherever. She was off base.
Female starts to make money, she tends to get more bossy around the house. Input. Watch out for it.
I've said that if Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her. You know?
Stop it! Oh, it's so weird.
Some may say I'm an overzealous control freak with paranoid delusions.
No.
But I like to think of myself as a loving papa.
It's morning in Pangea. But one dinosaur is already hard at work finding solutions for a better tomorrow. BP Richfield.
Fortunately, the big money interests who control my party also control the other party.
Washington is broken. The truth is, too many politicians are totally controlled by special interests and lobbyists.
So, all I gotta do is find an opposing candidate so utterly pathetic and profoundly stupid that I can't help but win.
See, I may be a boob, but he's absolute evil.
What? Evil? What are you doing, you backstabbing bucket of pus?
You are evil, and you know it. You've told me so lots of times. He picked me to run against him and told me I had to lose.
I am the happiest person you'll ever meet, you worthless bucket of chum. Right now, my biggest problem is trying to figure out what to do with all this money.
The voters of this nation are presented with a choice between a monstrous, bloodthirsty psychopath and a self-confessed brain-dead ignoramus.
Help me, please.
What will future generations think of us? That we cannot present the public with better alternatives than these.
I think you're missing the point, sir. The world may be coming to an end.
So all we gotta do is set off a whole bunch of volcanoes.
But how, sir?
We'll drop bombs in them.
Yes, sir. Bombs away. And we're gonna rule the world forever.